Okay, looks like I ran out of ideas for a new video, so it looks like we're doing another Q&A. Let's get into it. If your channel was a fruit, what would it be? Dang, that was actually like a really hard question. When I looked into it, I had no idea what was going on, so I apologize, but this answer is 100% written by Gemini, because I had no idea how to answer that. If my channel would be a fruit, it would be a pineapple because it has a lot of layers and character. On the outside, a pineapple looks a bit wild, spiky, and complex, just like the effort of writing and making my characters that go into different areas in my house. And it's made for sharing. I barely eat a pineapple by yourself. It's a crowd pleaser that gets chopped up and shared. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You gotta thank Gemini for that one. I am so sorry for whoever asked that question. I really do not know. Okay, next question. What is your opinion on the Eric Neo? I don't know. Alright, next question. How did you make your profile picture? So, the context of my profile picture, which is basically me as a South Park character, so I went into my computer and then I just asked ChatGPT to make me as a South Park character, and shockingly, it actually allowed it, because normally, if I asked these kinds of stuff, it would say, like, we cannot make these images for you due to, like, copyright or whatever, but somehow ChatGPT actually did that. So, the first design was actually, like, me being like completely black, which is definitely not me at all. I'm more like a brownish kind of skin. Here's a picture of what the first attempt looked like, and eventually I told him I'm more like a brownish skin. So then it got to that, but it did a bunch of some other mistakes. Like I had like no teeth, no hair, and the hat texture was just gone. Here's what it looked like before, and then later on I asked it to do it again, and there were some other attempts where it made my mouth too big, or I just had nothing at all, like no teeth or just a big mouth. Those attempts got deleted, or they're gone now. So here's what the final attempt looks like. So yeah, it was pretty hard for me. And the way I customized it with like the hair and fixing the hat and the teeth, there was a tool on Discord that I use that can like remix images, basically like draw on them. I pretty much added some features. So yeah, that's how I made my profile picture. Okay, next question. Who is the hardest character you played as? The easiest? Hardest character would be like any female character in my series, especially Kayla, because most of the time she's like the biggest female role I've ever had, other than like my mom or any teachers. Kayla's like a really important character, and like the hardest part about it is like the hair that I have. So like every time I try to shoot and then I gotta take it off, I know I could have just shot all of her things, all of her scenes at once, but I don't really feel like doing that. So, because I'm stupid. So I just do like Kayla and then Ayden and then Nathaniel, and then whatever pattern it goes to, I just follow that pretty much. So yeah, the hair, if you see Kayla's hair looking different on some of the frames, I'm sorry about that, but it's just hard to manage. The easiest, I would say, anyone with like sunglasses, especially Jacob, because I'm sorry. Yeah, Jacob, because you can, every time I record one of my videos, I've noticed that I've been looking at the camera a lot. Like that was back when I had my iPad. When I first filmed Jacob, I was like easily looking at a camera because no one could tell, because I had sunglasses, and the sunglasses kind of give an interpretation that I'm facing this direction, but in reality I'm actually facing the camera. Like look, I'm literally, my face is going this way and I'm like looking at the camera right now. It's kind of like that. But if I get my sunglasses on, look, you can't really tell. I'm just looking, I'm totally looking this way. You can't even tell if I'm looking at the camera or not. I am. I'm actually looking at the camera. And Jacob especially is my favorite character because like how his dumbness occurs. Side note, I apologize to anybody whose real life name is Jacob. I am sure you're a wonderful person. I randomly chose names. Some of them were inspired from friends I had in real life. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like and subscribe.